Well, hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 12th through the 18th of January. Yes, I have the 3 cards in front of me. We will get into that briefly, but let's talk about the guiding messages for you. The guiding messages are talking, yeah, my neighbors, big loud engines. I hear them very loudly. I hope you don't. But let's talk now about the guiding messages. We are all standing in our confidence. We're going to feel our oats. We're going to feel pretty good about who we are, what we're doing, what we're bringing to the table, what we have to offer. And when we're standing in our confidence, even if we need help, we can ask for help confidently without it being like we're giving up our ego, or we're crushed in battle and we're like, I need help. So we don't need to do it like that. We can do it the other way. We're like, hey, you know, I'm in a situation and I could really use some help. Thanks. And it doesn't have to be a big damn deal, okay? So that's cool. But at the same time, some of you will be in a position to be of service and to look at other people who are struggling. And it's important that we don't just jump in there and help other people. We need to let them ask for help, okay? It's kind of a weird trick. This month, every little body needs to learn how to ask for help, myself included, and I'm not really good at it. So it'll be an interesting month for me as well, all right? So let's be aware that we're going to give everybody an opportunity to grow into that situation and ask for help, all right? Now, we are witnessing beauty. We are witnessing beauty. This can be that same thing that happens when we watch little kids grow and change and take that first step, or do other fun little things for the first time. Witnessing beauty. It's absolutely stunning when we get to really watch it. There's also times when we're watching teenagers do something else for the first time, and that's very fun. Witnessing beauty can be just watching people become. Watching people become. Whoever they are, whatever they're doing, they're becoming. And it's beautiful. And if we can acknowledge it and appreciate it for what it is, we can, in fact, celebrate it, right? We want to celebrate what we're witnessing. It is fantastic. Remember that you will be able to celebrate your own beauty as well. So that's good news, all right? Let's look at these 3 cards in front of us. Here they are. We have these beautiful cards. We're going to go ahead and add this pre-programmed deck. Yes, I did my homework. Yay! All right, the Wild Unknown Tarot is here to add information to these beautiful cards and get us moving in the right direction. All right, so let's talk about this Tower. All right, we have the Tower. It was talking about things falling apart or falling together. Sometimes you just don't know what it's going to do. I've had it show up and not have as long a lasting an effect as it normally does, where it was like a little blip on the schedule, which is so cool when it does that. So let's talk about what's happening here. We have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, who are here at the hour of your moment when things are not going according to plan. So I do believe things could be falling apart for you, but I don't think it's going to be a long time. So I want you to pay attention to the fact that it's a short-lived situation, a short moment when things are kind of going, ah! So you're going to freak out a little bit, and your friends are going to be here to help you. Okay, so one will be emotionally based, the other one is going to be super chill and down to earth, going, well, how can we help? How can we fix this? Then you got to remember to ask for help. All right, so don't be alarmed. And don't be upset, just be willing to ask for the help that you need, all right? Mind meld, they're not necessarily going to know exactly how to help if you don't tell them what you need, okay? So the 4 of Wands, I don't feel like you're going to have a meeting of the minds with these people. For some reason, they're going to be like, well, we're ready to take you to dinner. We're ready to, you know, do this or that. And like, I don't need dinner. I need something else. So be clear about what you want, be clear about what you need, and then if they can't help, then that's okay, right? And of course, you aren't going to have a meeting of the minds. Looks like you're not going to be put in charge of anything, so that's interesting, and you're not going to be able to start anything either. The Fool is here saying you can't start anything new. You're not starting anything new, and we have the 9 of Swords saying they're not going to put you in charge of anything either. So there is no mind meld. Nobody's getting involved. You're like, if you specifically said, hey, I need to be put in charge of a situation. I need to have more days of this sort of thing going on, and I need to get started tomorrow. And they're like, you're not starting anything. You're not in charge of anything. And no, we don't agree. So, well, they're not nearly as supportive a bunch of friends, are they? They're just sort of watching things go on. You're like, oh. But you need to know what your list is of what you want so that they can either say yes or no to that, okay? Now then, solutions. We have ways and means for you to make more money. There might be another job opportunity elsewhere or a new way to make money, right? You're going to push yourself in a new direction maybe, a new way of applying what you already know, and maybe a new group or a new sector that you'll invite into the fold, and it will be helpful to you to maybe you've discovered that if you work with little kids and you think, well, maybe I can work with teenagers, maybe I can work with adolescents. What about adults? Maybe adults need to know what you're teaching too. So you can find different groups that will need what you want, right? So don't limit yourself in any way. You could find out that what you have to offer is limitless, all right? Cool. Now then we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is here showing that indeed, don't be afraid. We don't want you to be afraid about stepping into your power on this situation. Yeah, it's a little bit scary to take this thing to a whole new platform, whole new group, whole new possibility. And even as you realize, oh my God, this is great. This could be amazing. And you want to take that empowering information and go, okay, now it's mine. I need to keep that a secret. I don't want everybody to think about this. I want me to think about this. So keep it a secret. Even as you come into the idea that, no, this is something that is good enough for all platforms, all age groups. It doesn't have to be limited to just little kids or whatever. And when you do that, presto changeo, you want to make sure that you're paying attention and you're moving forward in that direction, okay? But don't share it with everybody, all right? This could be very helpful, all right? Yay, I love that. This is great. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you a closing card from that beautiful deck. Let's see what comes up for you as a closing card from this beautiful Moon Oracle. Oh, it's that one that's big and sticking out. All right. All right, big and sticking out. I can do that. All right. I think I sucked up a card. Whoops, where did it go? Give it back. This silly deck. It's funny. All right, it just gave it back. Thank you. All right. Breathe. Ha ha. Perfect. You have the opportunity now to take this solution and breathe. Okay, it's like, okay, I know what to do now. Yay, you can breathe. Even when things were tight and frustrating and scary, you didn't know where you were going. That's why the lights were out. Well, now the lights are on. See that big sucker? Lights are on. You can see by that moonlight and you can tell where you're headed. It's okay. You're where you need to be. Everything's going to be okay, all right? So, well done. You are not alone. You can breathe. You have support. And everything is wonderful. All right? You need a pocket full of rocks. All right. Yeah. I'm so excited. Sag, this is so great. Dum, 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 dum. Whoop. Ooh, nice. Ha, 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 ha. Pyrite shows up just in time. I love it, love, love, love it. We have the goldstone and we have black amethyst. Okay, so black amethyst is the 6th and 7th chakra. Pyrite is all of them, but I just put it down there because it's all of them. All right, so pyrite is sitting here and you can see it's that big, beautiful fool's gold. It's a big old square. It grows in a cube. Can you believe it? It has a cubic shape as it grows. Fabulous. So the other thing is to know that this pyrite is going to protect you from all negative things coming at you because now you have the answers to all your problems here. This is so great. And you are protected. Ta-da! Nobody's coming for you. You are safe. Now then, we're also being able to use all of our creativity and bring it down onto the earth plane. We're going to bring it out. We're going to move it through. All right. So you're not just feeling creative. You're going to bring it through on the earth plane. You're going to make it into a physical entity that you can work with. All right. So you are bringing things to life in a physical way. Perfect. Love that. And we have black amethyst, which is, that is a second chakra stone, the gold stone is. An amethyst, black amethyst is going to be a 6th and 7th chakra, which is somewhere between your third eye and your crown chakra, or both. And the fact is, it's helping you see on the global perspective, and bigger than that, it's on the galactic perspective, right? Where do you fit into the cosmos? What's going on with that, right? We want you to see who you are and how you fit in, because, yeah, witnessing beauty. You are amazing. You belong here. You're doing good things here. Help other people. Don't just try and help the little ones. Help the big ones too. Not everybody knows all the things you're sharing, so it's great. You can share with bigger people too. Awesome. Love that. Okay, we're going to put these rocks down right here for you. Ta-da. And you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. You can carry any rocks you like. Let me know what you got, because I'm always excited to hear what they are, and we'll have a conversation about it and how they're helping you. If you want to carry these ones, also tell me how they're working for you, and I will happily have a conversation with you about that. I love to have a conversation. Do you get that? So the other thing to know is that if you haven't liked and subscribed, it would really help my little baby channel grow. And I want to be able to bring out my messages to all of you, and I can only do that if you guys continue to help the channel grow. Ta-da! I will be hopefully doing some more things in the year of 2025. There will be new and exciting information that will come to you through my channel. Keep your eyes open. I'll keep letting you know when new stuff happens, all right? But definitely, this is cool, and I really appreciate the one and the all of you. We will talk next week about the 19th through the 25th, all right? Thank you so much, Sagittarius. We'll see you then.